feeling very nostalgic lately. I don't know if that's a good thing or a very, very bad thing. Hey guys, it's Elena, and what we're going to be doing today is something that I have never done before. First of all, it's the first video of 2026. We're all feeling very nostalgic. We're talking about 2016 all the time. I'm not going to be talking about 2016 today. We are going back to 2019 though. We're going to be looking through my English lit book. Basically, what we did every day in that class was there was like this topic on the board, and you would have to write it like a little like that every single day. But I figured a way to expose myself and see like who I was at the time, just to like embarrass myself, I don't know, just to like share with you guys what the stitch was back then. I figured I would read some of these out loud to you guys, and I'm honestly really scared. I've only read like 3, and the 3 that I've read have been really crazy. So I'm not gonna get to this entire book today. If you want a part 2, let me know. Let's just like get into it. But before we do, I do want to let you guys know that I will be making more videos like random like this. Not just like reactions, not like covers, just like very random. And this is hella random. Like out of everything that you thought that I would make, this wouldn't be on that list. I do want to tell you what my mindset is before we go into this. So back in August 2019, season 3 of Stranger Things had just come out. Obsessed with Billie Eilish, watching High School Musical, the musical, the series, TikTok, Doja Cat, Old Town Road, like all that shit. Also, like during September and October and part of November, I was really obsessed with Melanie Martinez's K through 12. So like that heavily made me slide into a depression. And then I would look into like those edits of like that movie Look Away, Lost and Delirious, questioning if I was a lesbian. Girls are so pretty! Fuck! Anyways. Very confusing time for me. I was heavily into American Horror Story at the time, specifically seasons 1984. Well, because that was the season coming out at the time. And then Cult, which I still love to this day. I will fight for that season. Murder House and Coven, obviously, because, you know, those are prime, you know? But every season was great at the time. I still hadn't come around to Asylum and Hotel yet, but those are, like, my favorites now. So, like, girl, that's progress. Also, Shane Dawson as well. Like, that was a huge one for me. That's my mindset. Okay, now we can go into this. So, the first day. Describe the perfect day. The perfect day for me is hanging out with my best friends Nora and Gracelyn. Okay, that didn't age well. We would be watching Vines, playing with dogs, and going shopping. Most importantly, put Snapchat filters on people and movies. Also, have just the best of times. Maybe go to Sky Zone, Taco Bell, and more. This I know will happen, but would have to be from Friday after school till Sunday night. Why did I put that? We would play with Mango, Gracelyn's bird, so cute. Little bitch attacked me. Insert footage.
What'd she do?
I got the whole video. Also, text random people on each other's phones. Me and Gracelyn actually did that. Hopefully Nora would be there next time. Okay, well that didn't age well. I was a very shitty friend. I was going through a very, very dark time in my life where I would like sabotage everything. So I kind of fucked that up. But that's besides the point. But yeah, that was stupid. Oh shit, what is this? How to be Milena Ackerman. That's my last name. I'm Jewish. If you don't like Jews, fuck off. Thanks. Bye. How to be me would be to love dogs, never care about what you're wearing. Bitch. Loves singing / music, has amazing friends. I don't have friends. I have a dog, 1 human friend, and the rest are family members. Be nice and sweet, but sassy-ish sometimes. Be an only child, have a great dad, love seeing my grandpa Relda and the dog Maggie. Aww. Loves having fun, enjoys hanging out with certain family members. Oh man. Feels happy forgetting their phone at home, and loves Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube. I love how specific I got and didn't just say streaming and sitting on my ass, you know. I'm scared. This is one of the ones I read, and I'm just like, bitch, you are 12. It makes sense, though. If I could meet someone, who would you meet? Wait, what? If I could meet someone, who would you meet? Okay, that doesn't make sense. If I could meet someone, who would I meet? I would either meet Millie Bobby Brown because I love Stranger Things and her character is awesome. I would ask her,
"Hi, I'm a huge fan. Want to hang out?"
But she would say no, obviously. But I would ask her to Starbucks because I love Starbucks. Or I want to meet Kurt Cobain, R.I.P. Because I'm curious how Nirvana came to be. Because Nirvana, Heart. I love their songs and I hate how he was into drugs. But he had an amazing voice. That's beautiful. Day so far. We're in September 6th, 2019. So, my day so far is I woke up and took a shower. Liar. What I used to do, I was so disgusting. My hair was so greasy. Everybody told me how greasy my hair was, specifically a chick named Aubrey. I would run the shower, go in, wet my hair. Never really stepped in because I would get up at 7. I have to be out the bus at 7:15, so I was like, whatever. But no, I did not take a shower. And then got dressed, watched a movie at 6, liar. Heard music while I ate my breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. Brushed my teeth. I didn't brush my teeth. And went to school. First hour. I had fun in art with Sierra and Jade. Who's Jade? Second hour, social studies, was as fun as always. Me, Aubrey, and Sierra had fun working on homework. Who has fun working on homework? Aubrey was fun. I'll give her that. And Sierra, where did she go? Anyways. Third hour, literature was fun. Fourth hour, I had fun playing flag football in PE. Okay. Whatever. My weekend. Soy. Right after school, Friday, me and my dad went to a park 20 miles away. On our way, we saw a house, and it creaked. So we thought it was haunted, but it turns out somebody just rented it out. Saturday, we went to a park and played games like we used to when I was little. That's sad. Because we don't even do that now. Anyways. Sunday, we went to the mall, and when we got back, we watched the original It by Stephen King. Oh, I can log that on my Letterboxd. Besides the point. Overall, it was the best weekend I've had this school year. Liar! What about that one weekend, girl, where you stayed the night at your friend's house and you didn't know how to ride a bike, so you had to run all the way to the park where your other two friends rode on a bike because you were too stupid and didn't know how to ride a bike? And that's tea. That's on period. That's story time. I'm channeling my inner Tana, minus saying the whole toothbrush thing in a bleach and tone and all that. You know what? Tana actually inspired me to make this video tonight. Shit, I don't want to talk about 9/11. Seriously, there's a 9/11 excerpt in here. For real. Pause and read if you want. Uh-oh. I'm scared to see what this one is because I'm already so nostalgic. Like, that will be the death of me. What's the best part of being a kid? Oh god, I haven't wrote a song about this. Oh shit. Okay. The best part about being a kid is not paying bills, taxes, etc. Also having friends for the moment because some of us will forget in the future. That's already happened. Okay. Then best friends, crushes, boyfriend, and girlfriends. When I'm older, things will get very complicated. Bills, love, long friends, kids. Me? Kids? I don't like kids. Overall, being a kid is okay, but I love spending time with my dad while he's still here. Huh? Then life gets complicated. Girl, just enjoy it while you can while you're oblivious. Oh, some of this is so stupid. Okay. October 1st, 2019. What you should know about me. What you should know about me is I love writing, horror, movies, and singing. I honestly love, like, all my teachers and most of my classmates. My friends are Nora, Gracelyn, Addie, and Sierra. I love writing horror stories. Okay, that is stupid, and I hate it. What is my phobia? I'm not scared of anything. I don't have a phobia. That's all I wrote. Phobia experiences. I don't have one, but I am scared of losing a loved one. But I don't know if that's a phobia. Ooh. Girl, by then, you have lost 3 beings in your life that have meant a shitload to you. Fuck. Man, nothing could have prepared you for any of that. Nothing could prepare you for, like, anything in your life. Surprisingly, death isn't the hardest thing you've had to go through. Just saying that. That's on period. What do I want to be when I grow up? I don't know what I want to be, but if I did, I would either be a writer or a singer, but mostly a cop. How do you get writer and singer to cop? Oh my god. Oh, I was really into Rookie at the time. So that explains that one. Didn't want it for long. Uh-oh. This one is bad subject. Sore subject that's the word. 11/14/19. One time, I should have made a better choice when I posted something on Snapchat. I said something about a boy, and wow, someone told him in 6th grade. We are still friends to this day. Him and I. Well, kind of. We were something. I still like him since 5th grade, since I moved here the entire time and crushed on him, even during COVID. Ew. Until last year. Man, it was rough. Last year was a hard year. Oh my god. Everything. No one even knows the half of anything of me. Because I don't share much of myself online. Really. 10 things I am thankful for. My dad, because he is amazing. Why did I say that? Throughout this whole book. It's like, my dad, my dad, my dad. Like, Jesus, could you get more pathetic than that?
And no offense to Dad if you're watching this video, I didn't mean it in that way. I just meant, like, usually kids don't just straight up talk about their parents constantly. Usually they have friends. So that's what made me pathetic, okay? Don't get offended, okay?
Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus. 3, my cousin, Cassie Lovins. Got a name drop. 4, my friends. Didn't really have any. 5, my TV. Wouldn't that be Netflix, Hulu, and Disney? Anyways, okay. 6, music. 7, phone. 8, home/house. 9, school. 10. I think that says the guy that I had a crush on. Dark time. Okay, we're only going to be reading one more, because this is enough. Dear future self, please behave and be honest, kind, respectful to people. Don't be rude, because if you are nice, you will get rewarded. Don't have a boyfriend or anything, because you will get heartbroken. The end. Oh my god. What did I think my life was going to be? Eventful? My god. Oh, since I didn't go to real high school, I kind of want to read this one. What am I looking forward to most in high school? I'm so scared to see what I said because I didn't read this one. I'm looking forward to more subjects and activities. Also, when I go to high school, I can drive when I'm 16. That didn't age well. Also, have a bigger building and be active in fun things. When I'm a senior, I can be a part of all of the graduation prep and prom and homecoming. I know, cheesy, LOL. Getting older and learning more. Okay, well, like, none of that fucking happened?
Not that I'm complaining, because that all sounds boring as shit. Like, that doesn't sound fun. Huh?
Man, I'm pathetic. This makes me feel worse about myself. Like, for real. Wow. I, like, hate myself even more than I did 20 minutes ago. Wow. I didn't think that was possible. Thank you for going down the shame spiral with me. This is very bad, and it fucked with my head too much, and I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. So that's lovely. Thank you guys for watching me suffer, and I cannot wait to do a part 2 probably, and dig further into my past, get deeper with you guys, because this is the year that I really want to be more present and do random shit and like be all over the place. And if you're here with me on the ride, then thank you, and if you're not, I get it. Because it's gonna be a lot if I stick to it, which, let's be real, on YouTube, I'm just like Twames. I say that I do stuff and I don't. And he's my YouTube idol, so, like, it makes sense. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video where I have no idea what I'm doing. And I like it that way. Okay, bye! Here's a video of me in 2019. If you just want to see me go cray-cray. Like, if you want to see, like, the person behind these words, here you go. This is for you. And I don't know what video it's going to be, so, like, brace yourself. And Milena, brace yourself.
I was looking at you and you was looking at me and we was thinking, whoa.
I have depression. I have depression.
I'm a sucker.
Okay, bye.